Here's the irony and the hypocrisy of the entire thing. One, their silent partner, Backpage Tony, right, who rolled out was part of the whole entire rollout of Leah Remini in the first place, the phony rollout, and continues to flank for her every step of the way. His entire Scientology gig was financed by the Village Voice back pages, okay? His bosses are currently under investigation in multiple jurisdictions for felonies for running human trafficking and promoting child sex slave trade, all right? And that's how he profited. But it's not just that he profited. He ran shotgun for them. He was the victim hitter. Of course, you know, their whole theme is now they're going to come after the victims. That's what he did. He ran shotgun and shot down victims for the Village Voice and the back pages. Now, he also began his career with the New Times in LA. And his claim to fame was he would create stories. This was 20 years before the advent of quote-unquote fake news. He was literally creating actual fake news with actually invented names for his people. And his big first fake news story attacked two women. I don't even think they were women, they were girls, teenage girls who had been raped and held prisoner and enslaved for speaking out against it, right? And then when he was uncovered and exposed for having planted that as a phony story and victim abusing, victim shaming, his excuse was that, you know, this whole business of people dredging up memories from childhood is completely abused, you know, and that in most cases they find out when they investigate thoroughly that in fact there's no corroboration or sense of it, and that somebody's influenced them to make these accusations. That's his position, okay? It wasn't just his position in the early 2000s when he got called out on it. He recently restated that. When I brought the issue up, he recently restated that in the comment section of his blog. All this fake news was done in protest of this trend towards dragging people out and convincing them that they had some kind of sexual abuse problem when they were a small child. Okay? So the Troika is on record against the very practice of what apparently season 2 is all about.